What's up, everyone? I'm Timothy Almon Jr., and this is Milamasylum. Thanks for tuning in, checking out this review. Hopefully, you'll like it and you'll share it, and maybe I can earn that subscription. That would be totally awesome. Binge 2. It's a wonderful binge. Now, they don't say Binge 2, but that's what this is. So, in case you're wondering, it is a sequel. Now, I was fully unaware of that, honestly, because it doesn't advertise that. But when I went to research the film, it pops up Binge 2. It's a wonderful binge. It's a Hulu original. Now, if you watch the first one and you loved it, or you were at least intrigued by it, and they felt the need to make another one. And what's weird is in the starring, they don't really have the credits very good. Not as well, not up here on the TV. So it just dropped. It's an hour and 38-minute holiday comedy, 2022. This is kind of like the idea for a next Friday. So the binge this year takes place on Christmas. So, the funny thing is alcohol isn't allowed in this universe. So, in this town or this world, once a year, all drugs and alcohol are free range. You can do it all this one time of year. So, if you noticed, or if you have watched it, let me know what you guys thought. And maybe kind of discuss without ruining any of the film. But you'll notice that Skylar Gisondo, from Santa Clarita Diet was not in this film, nor was Vince Vaughn. But they didn't come back for the return of this film. And I'm not really sure as to why. So maybe that's why they didn't sell it as a second one. They just kind of maybe stand this on their own. But however, Eduardo Franco is back in it, and Dexter Darden. Grace Van Dien, Tony Cavallero. And Nick Swartzen's in this second one, and Danny Trejo. And Danny Trejo's character is freaking hilarious. And Tim Meadows is in here. Oh my gosh, that guy, Tim Meadows. That guy is hilarious. Oh, my poor cat. He's sleeping, and then he rolled off the little spot and fell into the basket. And, oh, I feel bad for him. But anyway. What's weird is they're not showing the full cast here. So, and then Marta Picartz is back. But anyways, it does have but it does have the same people returned. It's just kind of They were trying to fill in other spots in other areas where they lost people. But anyways, yeah, this film was pretty funny all around. I enjoyed it. I thought it was hilarious. And quite honestly, I forgot about the first Binge movie. Um, and it probably would have clicked if they would have had Skylar Gisondo back in it. But the fact that he wasn't, it probably didn't ring a bell or even register in my head. But if I would have seen him, I would have been like, oh yeah, Binge. But so that's probably why it didn't register in my brain. Plus, it's been a while since I watched the first Binge, which came out in 2020. So that was almost 2 years ago. Well, 2 years ago. But anyways, now obviously I recommend you don't watch this around your kids. I mean, obviously, what the movie's about. But all this one was actually pretty good. It was a pretty solid film. So, yeah, sorry for the vagueness of the review. But yeah, definitely check it out on your own. But as I said, disclaimer: it's inappropriate. There is no nudity in this second one. It's just like some drug use, really. And the cursing, it's got some pretty heavy language in it. But overall, the humor in it is mostly just really bad one-liners and kind of just one-off, dumbed-down humor. Kind of like it's Nick Swardson. So, I mean, that just kind of says it all. So, 7.1 out of 10. That's your review. I'm Timothy Milamasylum Jr. And until next time,